Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's had a good week. This is a little update on my scrapyard. Like I said in my previous videos, I was waiting for a few items to come in so I can start getting things ready for the opening on my new scrapyard. So here we go. Here's a few things I've been working on this week. So the first things I've been doing is I'll come over to this area. These are the lights. The lamps are going into the scrapyard. Now remember, these come in a grey kit, so these have actually been weathered now, so they're ready to go, be fitted into location. They do look quite impressive once they've all painted up, so I'm quite pleased with those. Like next door, every light unit and office now has security cameras. These have been painted up now and ready to go in. They do quite nice. These people here, I bought these people but need to modify these now. So sometimes it's better to buy things like this, and then what you can do is you just paint them up what colour you want to, so they blend in well. So like that, these are like civil engineers at the moment, but once I've changed them, they look like they're all working in the scrapyard, and they will look quite impressive. So that's the thing that I need to work on today. As I come along, these are great. As my eyes are not that great, I had to get my wife to do these for me. These are some fire extinguishers. Now remember, these come in a grey kit. So where she's been busy, she's painted these up in a nice red with black cables and bits and pieces and some stickers on them. I hope you can see them because these are detailed very good. And they do look very impressive outside the actual huts. So they were great. Like I say, I've done some down here. I've done some gas bottles, painted these blue. I've got a few more of these items to arrive. These are the first set, so I'll wait for those to come in. And these are some water crates. So these are quite good. These are now coming to grey, so this one needs to be sorted out today and weathered. But we worked on these, like we painted the pallets underneath these and greyed these up to make it a little bit nicer. So they'll be ready to go on there. Like I say, up the top here, I've been working on some containers. Now these containers are not too bad kit. This is a kit I bought, around about £20, as you see, a karma kit. Gives you some idea of the picture with all the bits of metal and bits and pieces in there. And it gives you some what I'm doing. Once they're put transfers on and they're weathered, they do look quite impressive. And I say, once they finished, I'm quite looking forward to that, putting them in location. Like I say, they come with a sheet of transfers, stickers, so these are quite good. So you can put them all these on containers. If you don't want to put them on containers, you can put them on the walls, the buildings, the fences, bits and pieces on the train. So they're really handy to have, even if you don't use them on the containers. Like I say, these are the containers I've got up sitting up the top here. So we've got these long big ones. These are ideal to put metal and bits and pieces in. So you've got two of each of those. Like I say, I've put a few little transfers on already, as you see around the sides, just to fit a wall in for people. And then you've got these lovely little skips. There are four of these little skips here. And these are quite good. Two red and two yellow. Even if you're not using them, they stack up really nicely like that. But they're going to look quite nice with all the bits and pieces of the fencing, the debris, the metalwork. And, you know, it's the first stage. So I'm hoping to get this scrapyard up in the next couple of weeks now to show you what it's going to look like with all this inside. But like I say, due to the bank holiday now, things are getting a bit delayed. So I'm only working off what I've got at the moment. Another thing, Hornby do these lovely little skips already made up and weathered already with rubber in them. So they're another alternative you can do. If you don't want to go to containers and put the stickers on and bits and pieces, you can actually get them pre-made already up to put on your layout, and they do look nice. Anyway, regarding the actual landscape and the location where the actual scrapyard is in there, I'm hoping the next couple of days to weather that, to make that quite nice now. So then I can think about transferring most of this stuff up. So I'm hoping next week most of all the rest of the stuff will come in, so I should have everything together and it's time to assemble the whole thing onto the layout. So this was a little update on what I'm actually doing. I'm in a different location, sitting out the back area at the moment. It's quite nice with the nice weather, looking out in the garden. But like I say, it's a nice way to go forward. Like I say, just give you a quick view. There's my pond, shed over the back, and there's my nice garden. So I just want to give you a show of where I'm sitting, located. Here's Max on the floor here. Max. There's Max there, everybody. He's just been out today, so he's come back in. Like I say, it's halfway there, having a bit of fun. So I'll let you go, and you take care. And this is the usual Dave saying goodbye.